this is Marijuana Mama and Wolfman Mike. We're just doing a 4:20 morning session on the show, and I decided everybody could join us for a talk about how to grow marijuana, because not a lot of people know it's just a weed. It can pretty much grow anywhere, anyhow, any place. That's why it's grown all over the world. But I have a couple of secrets for people, and the best thing to do is to listen and learn, right? So, something I could teach you about nitrogen. If you're a cigarette smoker, the best thing you could do is add your ashes from your nicotine to your soil and then water, because the nitrogen and the stuff that's in the ashes still is actually beneficial for your plants. And if you look on the computer, you'll find all kinds of information about it. It's unreal. It's all scientific research. It's got nothing really to do with the regular person that does grow.
You come in the chat room, everyone, if you want to listen and chat. Marijuana Mama's new here, but Wolfman's with her.
Another thing I was going to say is, too, another secret. Everybody wants you to buy from these LPs, the plants. It costs approximately about $60 a clone. It cost me $600 for 10 clones from a licensed producer. And what they expect you to do is grow it from a clone into veg, bud, and cut down. Do you think that's fair? And all you have to do is cut a few clones and continue that generation on for as long as possible. One of the companies I was with was actually kind of offended by me. They thought that I was taking advantage of the system. Well, actually, no. I've got brains and I know better. That if I'm going to spend $600 on plants, they better last me a long time and they better do me a lot of benefits. And it was the only way of me fitting, actually paying that kind of money for one clone. I grew 8 different strains. They all turned out beautifully. I'm still growing probably about 6 of those 8. And I have been struggling over my last crop. This is my 6th crop over the last year. This month is my first year of growing, so actually in a whole year I got 6 crops off, which is pretty good. I did it in cycles, so that one sap come off at 3 months and the other sap come off at 4 months. And I had 6 sets of these, and the thing is, when you grow indoor, it's harder for it to become, big, any size of any kind of plant. You can't get very big in a tent. And it gets pretty confining for the plants if you don't use enough area for them to grow. I think he's gonna ding dong behind me. I'm not letting him. I'm putting him in chains.
I'll show you where it is. Right here. No, you have to know where the effect is. Effects, hit it.
Yeah,
right.
chains.
You see right over here, this one? You're done, buddy.
Okay, guess what?
The guy takes the hook and pulls you off the fucking stage, you know? You're done. Marijuana Mama's going to talk now. I'm going to go away for a minute.
You want to get an ashtray?
It's really hot. I'm going to put a fan on or something. I'm really hot. I'm burning up.
Coffee and an ashtray.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Right there's the ashtray.
Yeah, I'm going to look after her.
And there's the ashtray right there. I want to talk to you about another thing that not very many people know about. And this is a secret that I've known for many years. Once you have grown a plant to its potential and you take the buds down, you can regenerate the plant just by putting it back on 24-hour light. what that will do is make the plant relive or regrow new growth to start a new life cycle, potentially last forever if you think about it. Well, not forever, but a long time. Because plants only last 7 generations, and after the 7th generation, they're a dud. So do never, ever, well, not do never, just never take a plant past the 7th generation, or you will not have no THC in it, and you will be making catastrophe of a crop. Another secret is if you have seedlings, the best idea is to put them under 48 hours dark to see if they start to have balls when they're about 5 nodes up. I find the best way to do clones or seedlings is with fluorescent light. I find the best way to do vegging plants and budding plants is with LEDs. LEDs are just phenomenal. They give your plant all the light they need. And it's not very much. A 1200 watt LED light would maybe run you $5 a month in hydro. It's worth every penny. And I would look into it. You can look on Amazon for stuff like this. You can actually get it from any site.
Would you like me to put it open for calls or anything?
Open for
people
calls?
Trying to come in here.
No way.
Yes. You need to switch seats with me, girl.
Okay, sounds good.
You got people interested. I need to do that.
How do you know?
Because I can see it lit up there. I know what I'm doing. You got people interested.
So they're going to listen on this mic or that one?
Hang on. Look at that. You got Skype people wanting to call or talk to you.
Okay, can I actually
right
talk?
now. And I'm going to link you up with them. So I wanted to do this. 2 different Skype lines I have here. Everybody that knows me. Oh, shit, I don't want this right now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why do I smell ozone? I smell outside ozone.
She opened the window, baby.
Yeah, son of a bitch, do you smell ozone? That's like something you smell when lightning happens. Shouldn't smell that right now. Oh, my God. It's Miss M, honey. Son of a bitch. That's Miss M. And we are live, yes. Oh, my God, that's Miss M.
Another thing I wanted to say.
The mysterious Miss M.
That plants don't need a regimen of fertilizer like everybody thinks. You may think it's going to give you the best quality buds, but actually it will always, even if you water it for 2 weeks, it will still have attributes which make the buds bigger, but the quality will never be there and the potential will never be there as if you leave it alone. I've tried with fertilizer and I've tried without. I have tried no fertilizer and just ashes from cigarettes. And the best crop I've gotten off yet, I would say, was from the ashes of a cigarette. From the cigarettes. And no fertilizer at all. The only thing I used was rooting powder, which helps the clones to grab a hold root and start to grow.
Ronnie Dawson also is trying to reach out to her. Not sure what the hell that is. Some kind of robotic response. Just telling you, honey. See? Look. I'm not sure what that is.
They want to translate it in 13 languages.
We
Go
better
ahead.
leave that conversation.
Do it.
We have to leave that.
Why?
Trust me. Leave conversation. I don't understand what that is. It's from another show. People can get in.
What's wrong with that?
You don't want. The person that really did try it is. What is this? Go down to the end. Look. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Oh my God, it was yuck nasty.
Oh my God, wow, I would love to have your
How the fuck? Whole bunch of other people too.
I don't know who.
Debbie Daly, Angela Black, all kinds of fucking people. Son of a bitch.
They're
trying to add me. I'll do it if they do it again.
If they try again, we'll really try to get you.
How would I know that? Holy
You know what, guys?
shit.
There are so many types of organizations and stuff that try to tell them that this is better and that is better for your plants. But think about it. It's a goddamn weed. All it needs is soil and water. Does not need fertilizer to make it bigger or anything. It's naturally going to grow the size it's supposed to naturally. The more light you have, the bigger it will get.
Well, that was another day, not for today. Okay, good. Recent. The only one that was really recent, I think, Ms. M. Today. Yeah. I don't know.
She's in at
That's
4:36 a.m.
That
No,
says
today.
Saturday.
It says today. Yes, join us.
No, but hers said, are you lying? No, it says Saturday.
Oh, that's Saturday. Not
So I'm
too
wrong about that too.
bad. Too bad.
It looked like, okay,
Too bad.
I was
Too
wrong.
sad.
Nobody's really actually listening to us at all.
No, it's 4:20 in the morning.
I could dial Apocalypse if you want.
No, he's sleeping.
Dial the motherfucker.
Apocalypse.
You know, take this. Got a cramp. I'll just. Gotta go.
You okay? I'm actually going to be having music being played on the show next week, so we'll be able to make the show a little bit longer. We'll probably make it 2 hours long. We'll do it next week, one day in the afternoon at 4:20 or somebody's 20, because it'll have to be done during the day. And we're hoping to do a lot of different things in the near future.
Yeah. We're trying to come at 4:20. And also, we have to put this disclaimer, honey.
What's the disclaimer?
The views and opinions expressed on this show
Oh, cute.
are not necessarily those of the network or anyone affiliated.
I like it.
There will be mature and possibly immature content. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. As a matter of fact,
Yeah, you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
I have to do the whole thing. And we can still do my hippie jingle from time to time, right?
Oh, for sure.
Station identification. This is Wolfman Mike.
And MarijuanaMaMa.
420 show.
Anything pot,
Oh yeah.
marijuana, ganja.
This is the 420 show. All right. On Monster Castle Radio. And we're happy to be here with you folks. This is MarijuanaMaMa. I am your narrator. She is the fucking host.
I don't know what anybody thinks about growing for yourself and the recent ACMPR rules that started last September the 27th. I was actually one of the first people to get my license completed. On that date, I was approved and granted my license because I got my information in there in enough time that they could grant me it on the first day. And I continued just to do what I always did, was buy from LPs until I could find a licensed producer that had cloned, because I wasn't how do you say, allowed to get any clones from any other places. So I decided to wait until NLP had them, and then Canna Farms had them, and then THC Biomed had them, and then American had them, and then Tweed had seeds, and then I can go on and on. But they all ended up having a little bit of something to do with growing seeds and clones. So I went with THC Biomed and Canna Farms in BC, and they both sent me clones that I took care of for the last year, and some of them died off. The Sweet Purple was the first one to die off. It was almost like it was genetically made to only last one life cycles to protect them from being able to clone their plant, but really I think it was just to do with the strength of the plant wasn't well. The clone I cut probably wasn't very strong, so it didn't survive. But all the plants that I have today, I can tell you are pretty strong. I did have spider mites, but at this point right now is what I feel is that they weren't getting enough sleep. They're under 18 hours sleep now, and they're looking better. They're actually flourishing. They're actually, oh my goodness, I cannot believe I haven't told you this yet. The best way to make a big plant is by topping your plant like you would tobacco. You top tobacco, you also top weed. And by topping weed, you multiply the buds that are going to be on the plant. So say at the beginning you have two buds. One or two, say you have one on the top. Then you pinch that off. Then you're going to have two. Then you pinch those two off, and you're going to have four. And every time you pinch off, or you do that to your plant, it multiplies the amount of buds you're going to have on your plant. That's why sometimes you see people on, if you look it up on pictures, of people with 15-foot plants with 200 cola buds on it, because what they've done is they've done this over and over and over to make sure that their plant will be big.
So you won.
I won what?
You actually you won a prize.
What did I win?
Actually, nobody's going to believe this. You won the most popular first show ever on Spreaker with all doing it by yourself. Without my help. You got the most views than I've ever seen anyone
237.
in your first fucking episodes with 15-minute shit.
Only one 15-minute episode, I got 237.
Well, I can't believe how many
or
views you
listens.
got.
And then my second show,
I said
find
call
out
it the
tomorrow.
420 show. Call it the 420 show.
So now,
With
what
MarijuanaMaMa.
we've done is called the 420 show with MarijuanaMaMa. So what we'll try to do is get the show on every afternoon at 4:27, 28, 20. Somewhere it's 4:20. Who gives a
Every
fuck?
fucking day.
But every day, whenever we can, we'll get the show on to you. We'll try to get as much information we can. New information, old information, more information, any information you need.
I tried.
And if you ever have questions, you contact us where?
Right here at hashtag 47talk on Twitter. That's our chat room. Hashtag 47talk on Twitter for now. And you can go in the Spreaker chat room. I don't know why there's nobody there. I can't believe it. I'm thinking we're not on the air. What is going on, people?
We are on the air. Everybody's sleeping.
Oh, it's too late.
It's too late.
4:47.
Yeah, we've been on since 4:20.
We're crazy.
It's okay. So at least we said we'd be on
You know,
4:20,
there might be people
right?
in Nova Scotia. Everybody's asleep, honey.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Even the people on the East Coast and the West Coast are all fucking asleep.
No, they're getting up for work.
Some of them, maybe.
So they're going to be listening.
It's 4:47 in the morning, honey. No wonder. I can't even believe this is working. I'm not even sure if it is working.
I think it is.
Well, we're 20 minutes in, and I don't even think it's working.
But let's shut her down and we'll have another show another time.
Yep.
Okay, folks, we're having a good
4:47
night,
in the
but we
morning.
should let
We'll
you
come
know,
back
make sure
with
this is
4:20.
working.
We will come back with the 4:20 show for you. We started at
Shortly
4:20.
with music and all kinds of talent.
We started at 4:27, and we're going to end it now. Right, girl?
Mm-hmm.
With a cloud of fucking thunder. Thank you for being on MarijuanaMaMa. Wait a minute. No, we're not going to end this without something really special. We got to do this, girl. You know what I want to do now. It better be on here. You know which one I want. Find it. Find it. I put it here for you. See? This one. See? Sure. Take the fucking joint and let me put the goddamn music on. This one's for you.
Okay, Eddie.
You're gonna love this. MarijuanaMaMa. This is her fucking song, man. This is it, I got it. I think I have this. Let's try this. Take another toke, MarijuanaMaMa. Oh, Roy. Roy. Oh, fucking joint with marijuana.
Okay,
It's
stop.
Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne here. Everyone. I'm here with MarijuanaMaMa. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy. Fucking Osbourne. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. You can use that, right? Because I'm really Aussie. Yeah, I'll let you use that, right?
Yeah, that's good. No more.
Right, okay.
Are you gonna end
You're
the
getting
show?
me too fucking stoned. My agent's gonna be messed. Man said I could have a joint with him. It's Ozzy Osbourne, everyone. Thank you.
Don't shut this
I'm
down.
here with
We're shutting her down
MarijuanaMaMa.
tonight. But if anybody hears the show, you got some secrets
Son of
there.
a
You should
bitch.
let all your friends know when you go like pot in July.
Yeah. And don't you fucking try sneaking in our backyard.
And don't shit in my yard if you got shit in your own front doorstep.
MarijuanaMaMa. Everyone. Ozzy Osbourne, come get me. I'll take a piss. Boy, thank you, girl. I'll give me a kiss. Give me a fucking kiss, MarijuanaMaMa. Give me a
You're
fucking...
married.
Yeah, that's all right. You don't care.
I do.
All right, I'm going.
You better.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Holy fuck, I think Eeyore might be coming.
Oh, shit.
You know, mister?
I work tomorrow.
Why do you do this to me? I do not have to do anything. I am Igor. I will electrocute. You know how I do this? It's like this. Electrocute. Get off the stage. It's the Bong Show. With MarijuanaMaMa and the Wolfman. You will be bombed and electrocuted, you fools. And now, back to your regular program. After this, stupid message.
Monster Castle. Paranormal. Radio. Monster Castle. Paranormal. Digital radio.
talking about after this from our sponsors.
Are you a raging alcoholic? Do you abuse your family? Well, let us help you. We are the Anonymous Alcoholic Group. But don't take my advice. Hear it straight from one of our members.
Anonymous.
I was an alcoholic for years and years. They helped me because they took me away from my family where I can't hurt anyone and I cannot drive. And I could just get drunk in that drunken community and we didn't hurt anybody. And I still live there in that drunken community, but we don't hurt anyone anymore. And nobody knows who you are. So if you want to join, then come on in and we can all be anonymous alcoholics.
Please call 555-6969. Anytime, always. We're here to help. The number again is 555-6969.
Anonymous. Alcoholics.
Can you dig it? Fantastic. It's your invitation to avoid the nauseation, frustration, desolation, mutilation, degradation. We like to rock, and this is Flat Earth. You have nowhere else to vent your torment. Flat Earth. You know that they lie to you. Hear the sound, seismic echoes in the ground. Forget your misery, shine a laser across the sea. It's quite clear when you're in the atmosphere, where aliens appear. There's a sphere. Tower Earth, and it's a strange place. Do we really know if anything is real? It's a baseball and it's out in outer space. It's a nice place. It's a weird place. Flathead. Scientists will take offense. It makes no common sense. Flathead. Everybody laughs at you.
Baby from the fourth dimension. Did I forget to mention a thing? She could sing with a fifth dimensional ring in a voice that'll sound like angels coming from the sky. She could sing. She could sing. She was a groovy little baby with a fifth dimensional ring in a voice. That's right, alright, dig it, yeah. From the Wolfman, sing it out now, yeah. Here we go. Groovy little baby from the fourth dimension. Did I forget to mention one thing? She could sing. Groovy little baby with a fifth dimensional ring in a voice that is. She could sing like an angel coming from the sky. She could sing. Groovy baby with a fifth dimensional ring in a voice that is, yeah, come from the sky.
Country Dennis. Oh yeah. Come to Country Dennis, and he will get the best kind of dentistry from the country you have ever. You've never had this kind of service for this price. And those other dentists, they don't know what they're doing because they fuck up on your teeth. They drill holes and your fillings fall out and you're fucked. So
Yeehaw!
Country Dennis, we'll fix you up, man.
I'm the dental assistant, and I use the crazy glue. Lots of whiskey.